Aboriginal HIPPY is home instruction for parents of preschool youngsters. Aboriginal HIPPY began in 2001 in British Columbia.
The Saskatoon Tribal Council's HIPPY program is the largest provider of this program in Canada, and it's the only one in Saskatchewan as well. The 6 member nations from our tribal council that are involved are Kiniston, Muskeg Lake, Muscadet, Mistawasas, One Arrow, and Yellow Quill. The Saskatoon Tribal Council became involved in the Aboriginal HIPPY program because what it did was engage parents and children before going to school. And that's a very important, that bonding and connecting and that social interaction. A lot of the residential schools took that away from our parents.
It's been proven that when you have parental involvement, there's a greater chance of student success. Ideally, we want the children to be coming to school prepared in a way that is important, not only in their cognitive development, but also in a social setting.
The Aboriginal HIPPY program is aimed towards 3-, 4-, and 5-year-old groups. This quality curriculum is delivered through role-play process. Role-playing begins between the coordinator and the Aboriginal HIPPY parent instructor, practicing this curriculum. After we've done our role-play process, the Aboriginal HIPPY parent instructor goes into the home and works with the parent. And there's a practice period prior to the child being taught by the parent.
Red square.
I'm from Mistawasas First Nation, and I've grown up there all my life. Everybody knows me. The parents that I teach know me, and they trust me to come into their home and to see what I have to offer them. We travel to parents' homes and we introduce curriculum. I am currently working with 16 families, and I role play the curriculum to my parents, and then the parent teaches the child.
Each of our families receives a bin. So there's crayons, scissors, pencils, erasers, books. All the books that we provide are culturally relevant materials. We're infusing local languages into each of our books.
When a child opens a book and can relate to the same colored skin, the same things that are within their communities, that are celebrated within the books, it just makes that connection that much more powerful for the parent as well as the student.
Parents are expected to do 10 to 15 minutes a day of reading, as well as curriculum delivery with their child. The only expectation for the child is to do the activity.
I like that it gives me the opportunity to bond with my son, to be together more often and spend at least 20, 15 minutes a day just doing activities and learning together. It helped him a lot. It helped him get ready for school. It helped him learn his colors, his shapes, his hand-eye coordination, his vocal development, everything.
Traditionally, parents are their child's first teacher, and that's exactly what HIPPY does, is it empowers parents to take on that traditional role and be their child's first teacher again. We get to play a role in reversing the effects of the intergenerational trauma from residential schools. We're giving parents the opportunity to heal. They're doing it with their children and they see it working. Our communities are getting healthier because of this.